let your faith impact how you behave. Why are you a truthful person? Well, first of all, because it's the right thing to do, but all the more reason because the gospel says the truth sets you free. Why are you loving? It's the human thing to do. My dog loves me, and that's hard. It's the right thing to do. But we love because Jesus says, love is the great commandment. Why do you pray? Especially when you never hear a voice back. Because we have to keep reminding ourselves to talk to God and listen to God and try to appreciate God's presence even in your bit of practice. A funeral then is a time for consolation and for hope. It's not a time for fear. It's not a time to say, oh, I wish I did this with so-and-so. It's too late. Don't do that. That's a waste of time. But you're supposed to say, wasn't life great? And if you have an image of the last judgment, in the Catholic tradition we have the idea of two judgments. The particular judgment, you die, meet God right there. And then later, at the end of time, we say there's a big group effort. Everyone gets judged together. And from medieval days, it's supposed to scare the hell out of them. Remember in the Peanuts comic strip, it's the Lucy persuasion. I'll give you 5 good reasons to stop that. That was that kind of motivation. We don't use that much anymore if we have a choice, I think, because it's not intelligent. But today we say judgment should be, imagine judgment in new terms. You wake up dead, there you are with God, and he says, so, tell me about your life. How did it go? I gave you everything you had. How did it go? And it's your chance to boast and to brag. And a little bit to say, you know what, I screwed up with this thing over here. And God will say, I know that already. Don't waste time on that. And how did things go? And so our job after a funeral is to go home not sad, not grim. Even Pope Francis said in his book, The Joy of the Gospel, we should not live our lives as if we just came from a sad funeral. We're supposed to go out of here resolved, committed to living lives filled with joy and goodness and all that goes with that. However way you determine that. And you're the grown-up, you have to make your own choices. People ask me questions, can I do this? I say, well, I don't know. Figure it out. Should I murder someone? No, you shouldn't do that. I can tell you what not to do sometimes. But I can't tell you exactly how to do good stuff. God gave you the brain. God gave you the heart. God gave us the sense of belonging together as family and friends and church and faith. We're supposed to do that the best we can. So let us live and believe and love and do all the things necessary that we might see farther like we do from that mountain in Isaiah and beyond the veil that veils all peoples, beyond death. We'll see the presence of God in the future, but we'll see it more importantly here today.